Hey everybody, welcome back. And I'm excited to share with you an idea that I had a couple of weeks ago. It was kind of an epiphany or a bit of a breakthrough idea for me. One of the questions I get a lot of times at clinics is, well, what should I do as homework? What should I continue to work on? And I would, come up with a couple things that'd be good for them to work on. But I realized that most of the time in my arena when I'm training horses at home, I focus on 54 things. Now that might sound like a lot, but I'm going to show you how we can break that down and we can make it really simple, and you can come up with a lesson plan to help your horse get better trained and softer, and basically have 2 years worth of homework to do. So here's how it goes. We have 3 leg positions that we try to teach horses to yield to. Position 1, which is your legs slightly forward up by the front cinch. Position 2, right in the middle where your leg kind of hangs, and position 3. Position 1 is for moving the shoulders over. Position 2 is for asking your horse to kind of round and collect or move laterally, the whole body laterally. Position 3 is about controlling the hindquarters, like a hindquarter yield. If you were going to ask your horse to do a canter departure, a haunches in, something like that. So you have 3 leg positions and you have 2 legs, right leg and left leg. So that is 6 things right there. Now, with those 6 things, there are 3 flexions that we try to do these yields off of. One flexion would be vertically. So can I put my leg on and do any yield I want with vertical flexion? Then, can I put my leg on and wherever I want, position 1, 2, or 3, either leg, with right flexion? Can I do any leg position with left flexion? And when you're doing your flexions, try to keep it within the horse's knees, okay? Don't overbend them. So we have 3 leg positions, 2 legs, so that's 6. We have 3 flexions, and we have 3 gaits, walk, trot, and canter. So if you want something to go work on with your horse, pick a leg position, pick a flexion, and pick a gait, and go out and try to get your horse to yield softly off that with relaxation. That's the goal. So that is plenty of homework for you guys to do. That's 54 things in total. Let me go through a couple of them with you. So let's say right flexion. Okay, so I'm going to tip my horse's nose to the right. Leg position 2 on my right leg at a walk. Okay, so if I put this leg on, I would be asking the horse to just move laterally off of position 2 with a right bend. Okay. Let's try another one. Let's say leg position 1 on my left leg with left flexion at a trot. So this would be a counter bend. I'm going to push my horse's shoulders to the right with a left bend, leg position 1. And again, you should be able to do this. Walk, trot, canter. But the cool part is you can try it at whatever gait you're ready for. Okay, let's do one more. Let's do left leg, position 3. So my left leg, position 3, with a right flexion at a walk. This would be haunches in. So isn't that interesting? All you have to do, pick a leg position, pick a flexion, right, left, or vertical, and pick a gait, and go out and see if you can get your horse to willingly yield and be soft. I'm going to give you one pro tip in this, which is if you try something at a faster gait, a trot or a canter, and your horse gets bound up and can't move, it's perfectly acceptable to come back down to a standstill as long as you leave your leg on and wait for that horse to step over. Let me give you one example of that. So I'm going to ask for haunches in at a canter. I'm going to ask for a leg yield at a canter. Okay, so let's say I'm going to use my right leg, position 2, with a right bend. Okay, so I'm going to do this at a canter, so it'll be. So I'm going to turn around here. I'm going to keep the nose to the right. I'm going to put my right leg on and ask her to yield over. Now let's say she got bothered. I'm going to pick her up and I'm going to come down and step her over right there and then release her. So if she got stuck and she couldn't move, or if she got fast or did something, I can still accomplish that yield all the way down at a standstill. I don't have to complete it at a canter on the first try. So keep that in mind. If your horse gets stuck somewhere, slow it down, keep it easy, make sure that your horse is connecting to get relief. All they have to do is step off of your leg with whatever flexion you've set up. Okay, so go on and give these a try. I think these will keep you busy for a while, and it's a very succinct way of explaining all the foundation training that we do to prepare a horse to get a job done. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and leave a comment below and let me know the yields that you're working on with your horse. Or again, if you disagree with me, feel free to share. So thank you guys for watching.